Let's wait. Okay.
Bula and welcome everyone. I hope you are all doing well this evening or this afternoon or this day, depending on where you're tuning in from. Um, just a brief introduction of myself. My name is Sere Makavitani, and I'm a mother of three. I am based in Fiji, and I am the owner of the Ima and Kado Nestwell online business. And before we go into our discussion today, which you can see the topic for today, turning challenges into into opportunities, I would like to give this time to my two colleagues to briefly introduce themselves before we jump into our sharing. So over to you,
All
Sis Jel.
right. Thank you so much, sis. Hello, hello, everybody. My name is Jel. I am a mom of two. I am a wife to an OFW, and we're based here in Papua New Guinea. I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and executive recruitment, and also a proud digital business owner. Sis Dara.
Good night, everyone. Good morning, wherever you're watching from. Good evening. My name is Dora Makaba. I'm mom of two. I'm a full-time. I'm also full-time working, and I'm also a digital entrepreneur from Vanuatu.
All right. Thank you, Sis Dora. Thank you, Sis Jel. Okay, now we'll go right into the discussion of our topic today. Once again, our topic today is turning challenges into opportunities. All right. So, as I've mentioned, I'm the owner of this Ima and Cardo Nestwell online business. I have been in this business for a few months now. And also, just like Sis Dora, I'm also working. I have a day job. Now, talking about challenges, right? So here in the Pacific specifically, um, I live in Fiji. So challenges of online entrepreneurship in Fiji, particularly, I can say, and I'm sure my two colleagues here will relate, is number one, of course, is limited internet connectivity. Um, Sometimes our internet connection gets to be very slow or unreliable at times, so it interrupts our work, meetings like this we're doing right now, and also our content creation. But with this challenge, um, we get to be very creative. I must say, we have come to know when would be the best time, to do a online post or video, live video. So we work around that. So that is one main challenge I can say. Another challenge that I can relate to, especially here in the Pacific, is of course family and cultural expectations. So balancing business with family, with church, because most of us are very religious, we are very much faith based. So tending to making have a balance between running a business, having a family, and church and community responsibilities. It comes with its own challenges. And so it can be very challenging at times. But turning this challenge into opportunity with me personally and with my experience with this online digital business, I must say that it is one of a great challenge, and it has really created a very positive opportunity, because this online digital business, it is, you can take it with you anywhere, and you can run it anytime as long as you have that internet connection I mentioned first. So having to balance that, and having this business running, even though you have a family to tend to, it can run on its own while you attend to your family or your loved ones or your other community work. So, to me, that is the main two that I want to share tonight. The challenges that I faced that allows me to turn it to a great opportunity for my online business. I'll give this time to my two colleagues,
Nice.
Ms. Gel.
All right. Thank you, Sis, for sharing. So, yeah, we've been running the business for 5 years now, and we've grown our business here in the Pacific Islands. And we know for a fact that there are a lot of limitations when it comes to running an online business here. Of course, there's high cost of technology, which is one of the things that we need to run this business. There's also what Sarima mentioned about unstable internet connection at times and limited resources compared to other countries. But one thing that I've learned over the years is that if your why is clear and it's strong enough and it's big enough, the how is never a problem, right? So when you know exactly why you are doing this, you'll find a way. You'll push yourself to do what you need to do regardless of the limitations that you have. And that's exactly what I did. I just simply used whatever resources I had and maximized them, and I focused on learning, on improving myself every day, and taking action instead of making excuses, right? And here we are after 5 years. You know, this business has reunited our family after years of living apart while my husband works overseas. And it allowed me to leave my corporate job. And today I'm earning more than my corporate job salary while running a profitable business from home, a business that we can literally bring with us anywhere we go. That's the beauty of this business. In fact, just last month, we spent 24 days on holiday in Japan and the Philippines. And while we were there, I got used to having really good internet connection. So when we're back here in Papua New Guinea, I was trying to upload some of the videos from our trip, and I just thought like, oh my god, why is it taking so long to upload? And I laugh and realize, oh my god, we're back. This is the normal thing here. We're back home. So yeah, sometimes things take a little longer. Sometimes there are delays, but it's never a reason to stop, right? It's never a reason to give up on your business, on your dreams, because the only way that you truly fail in this business is if you quit, right? So if you're looking for an opportunity that will give you flexibility, that will allow you to build an income wherever you are, that's not limited by location, would love to encourage you to keep an open mind. And if you're interested in learning about this business opportunity, just reach out to any of us and we'll be happy to guide you through the steps. It is possible. And if it worked for us here in the Pacific Islands, it I believe that it can also work for you too. Sis Nora?
Thank you so much. For me, the I'll talk more on the practical lesson where I learned as obstacle. So when I started this business and looking around Port Vila in whole of Vanuatu, like you both said, internet is one of the challenges we faced because Vanuatu, we are scattered. We've got 83 islands, so there's a barrier in there too. So it sometimes the internet is so slow, it's weak, but um, that didn't. As for me, it didn't stop me to go keep scheduling all my content and trying to come live like this. And also, always have a mindset that even these challenges are there, but how can I make this work? So as entrepreneurs, especially in the Pacific, we face all the challenges, but we always have to keep pushing hard because um, I believe that although there's challenges out there, but we can always keep going doing this business online. Even we had these challenges, we can learn from it. We can stay focused. especially for me, I see is focusing mostly on my vision, why I'm doing this online business. Also, I've keep showing up consistently, although we have the limitation of internet connection, but consistency is something that keeps me going with this business. So for people interested in doing something like this, well, for me, encouraging everyone in the Pacific, or yes, especially in my country, that we can do it, although we have limitation of infrastructure and all this. But to me personally, since I started this business, I feel like I've grown a lot. So the um, the opportunities where I see problems, it's becoming, even though it's facing challenges, but I still keep going on my business. So yeah, I think I encourage anyone around, if you're looking around to start your own online business, even though the challenges are there, but we can assure you that you can do it with the help of we've got a good, we can mentor you, and we can coach, we've got coaches that they can coach you. So yeah, that's all on myself. If you are interested to learn more, you have our website on our screen, or you can message individual of us to just register on our website to watch the free webinars that we it's normally comes on Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? Yeah. So that's all for our live session this tonight. And till our next session, we would like to thank everyone. Thanks a lot.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Right.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.